A new report by the Minister of Disaster Preparedness indicates that about 3.5 million people are in urgent need of food relief in Uganda after they suffered the effects of climate change in the last 6 months. The sub-regions with acute food shortage include Teso, Karamoja, West Nile, Acholi, Busoga and a large part of the cattle corridor in western central Uganda.
Over the last 6 months, honorable members, the country has witnessed drought, strong winds, hailstorms, and all those things that you can imagine, and have caused huge destruction.
The disaster response report was presented to Parliament by State Minister for Disaster Preparedness and Refugees Musa Ecweru. He says government will need 106 billion shillings to counter the disaster. Out of this, 40 billion will be used to procure food relief to be delivered beginning next week. Another 39 billion will be used to procure fast maturing seeds for quick distribution to the affected people.
The current food shortage is as a result of, I said, the long drought, and households have planted crops according to the usual first season calendar of March, and that never germinated.
About 1.2 million people, approximately 85% of the population in Karamoja, is at the verge of starving. Leaders believe government should do more than providing food relief.
What are we doing to avert this problem in a better managed way, such that we can spend on something that will create a solution, a long-lasting solution?
When the minister is planning terms of irrigation, I don't see anything there. There are no irrigation. And when you talk about, like for example, even the seeds are not there.
You cannot just take someone 20 kilograms of maize and 10 kilograms or 5 kilograms of beans, and you expect a family of around 12 people to feed on that food for the next 2 to 3 months. That is like a meal for two days.
For us, we shall welcome it. We shall take it up. The ministers promised us that at least within the next 2 weeks or 3 or so, some relief food will be delivered in Karamoja.
From the onset of the recent rains, 90 districts have suffered the strong storms, destroying 356 schools. Government will spend 26 billion shillings to reconstruct these schools. In the health sector, 31 districts have been hit by epidemics and destructive storms. 1.6 billion shillings has been set aside to repair the affected health facilities.
Climate change is real, it is with us, and we must just prepare for what intellectuals call climate change adaptation.
We have tampered with the trees that used to protect the watersheds. So let's do this, all of you. It should not just be a talking thing, it should be a working thing.
In addition, 25,500 private homes and commercial buildings have been damaged, with 15 lives lost in Kamuli and Buyende districts in the last few weeks. With the little rains received in March and April, the usual months for planting, more food shortage is expected in the country. Habad Ziwa, NTV at Parliament.
As the third bishop of the Sorority Catholic Diocese,